Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Drink Some Dank-Ass Coffee with Yessik. I'll explain that a bit later, but I'm going to make a new world really quickly here. And I'm going to start with the Firestarter, which I can only assume is a reference to the old Firestarter movie, which I've never watched because it looks like shit. Generating food. Reticulating. Whoa, man. Man, that's quite the language they're using. Insulating trees? Farming... Okay. Herding monsters. Guess that makes sense. But I'm not even playing as Wilson. Do I have to generate his beard? So as you say, I got bonuses as this character. I have no idea what they do yet. Apparently I start fires. And I start right next to some grass and some stone and some berries and all that good stuff. So I am very excited about this start to the game, as it seems to be very much to my advantage, to put it bluntly anyways. Lots of food, lots of saplings, lots of trees, a bit of flint. I can at the very least make my axe immediately, which will allow me to hunt some rabbits. And yes, I have been getting comments on my earlier videos that are like, dude, it's grass, you dig it up. I know that now, I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson, you might say. But it's time for me to kind of reassess. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, the dank-ass coffee. This morning I got up and I slept in because I was up until like 6 AM last night recording Earthbound, which probably none of you watched, but it's a fun Let's Play. Me and a friend of mine co-commentate over it. And while recording Earthbound, when I woke up the next day, it was 1. So I was like, well, damn, I slept in, son. And because of that, I was too lazy to actually make coffee this morning. I just went downstairs and there was coffee in the pot from, like, yesterday. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just nuke the fucker. So I microwaved the coffee, which is kind of bad in itself. And it tastes like hell. I'm still drinking it because, you know, an addict's an addict, but... Oh lovely, I got my second flint so I can go get some rock. Poor little limp tree. Apparently she has different dialogue options as well. It's kind of nice, interesting, you might say. And I just need some more trees. I'll basically chop trees until my axe wears out, because logs are important. One less tree in the world. I like the music that she plays every time she says something. And then I will go mine any rocks I can find. Now I realize I've probably left food everywhere, and I'm very sorry about that, if it's the case. Man, 3 flint. This is a good map. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. Yeah, so anyways, I'm drinking like the dankest ass coffee ever. But it's keeping me awake, so it's doing its job. Okay. So one thing I've learned, always carry grass with you. I got a lot of hell in the last video for not having grass, including somebody saying, "Are you stupid?" spelt R-U without capitalization or punctuation, which I really appreciate. If you're going to leave comments on my channel, I don't mind if the grammar's bad, but even if you're insulting me in a joking way, especially calling me stupid, please act like you are somewhat intelligent. It's just a small request. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm just not going to take you seriously if you call me stupid with a U-R. Man, so many berries around here. I've really got to find a place to set up camp pretty soon. And I think to do that I'm going to... so many berries! Berries! And I guess a carrot too. And a rabbit. No. Okay, now I have to find where those rocks were. They were all down this way. I'm really hoping to be able to get a proper fireplace up by nighttime. I still have a bit of time left today, so I'm not too panicked yet, just a tiny bit panicked. What's this? Flowers? Okay, I don't need flowers. They do fill up your health. I know you can pick flowers and eat them, but they don't fill up your health much, and there are better things I could be spending my inventory space on. Why are all the rabbits hanging out right next to their goddamn holes? Okay, maybe I can attack this rabbit. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I know for a fact I can mine this rock, because it's not going to run away like a pansy-ass pansy. Stop that. Okay. So what I need is like 12 rocks and 1 gold nugget, I think, in order to make everything that I want to. Shouldn't be too much of a problem with 4 stones lying around. That should be more than enough to get me everything I need. And I would like to remake my camp in a savannah, but you know, if that doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Sometimes you just don't have enough time to find everything. You're too far from home, rabbit. Should've known better. Okay, any more rocks that I'm missing? 1 down here, because I noticed I do not have gold yet. And that is kind of not my ideal situation. Just a bunch of rock. Come on, gold nugget. 1 gold nugget. I have to build another one? Okay. Guess I can do that. I'll need to go stick harvesting tomorrow because I appear to be running a bit low on that. And you know what? For now, this actually does seem like a good place for a campsite. It's unfortunate that I do not have the materials to build a science machine. But you know, at this point I'm like the definition of a beggar and I cannot be a chooser. I'm going to take that seed. It'll be important later. So while I'm here, I might as well pick some grass. So science machine. I just need 1 gold nugget to make it. Now I have plenty of resources to last me the night. I should really get to cooking my everything. Maybe adding some pine cones to the fire. Good for something at least. So, I was called Firestarter, but I seem to have no bonuses based on that. If anyone could tell me what the bonuses she has actually does, in the comments, I'd really appreciate that. So I'm probably going to eat this carrot the second I cook it, because I don't want 1 inventory space being taken up by a carrot. There we go. And then, not much more, to be honest. That's basically all I have right now. So, waiting for the morning time. Probably need to build myself a new axe pretty soon. Okay, so let's plan this out. I see lots of berry trees. I'm going to go down south and hope that there's a big savannah zone down there, because savannah zone saved my life last time and I'd be willing to rebuild a fire pit for it. Even though I need more stone. I need stone! Well, about a quarter of the night left, so might as well take a sip of my dank-ass coffee. Mmm. Day-old coffee. My favorite. Shouldn't need to add any more fuel for the night. It is almost daybreak. Right before daybreak starts, I'm going to kind of fill up, possibly on cooked morsels. So right now is probably a good time to start eating them. I don't want to waste any daytime eating, because that would be a waste. I know that's me stating the horribly, ridiculously obvious, but whatever. So I've learned my lesson from last time. Never, ever, ever deposit your grass and always go somewhere with grass. You know, at least 1 stick and 1 grass. Because if you don't, you die. Ventured out too far at night and died because I didn't have enough grass. Oh, there, I finally pick up the gold nugget. Well, I can save that for later on today because there's shit to do, basically. Now if I could find like 1 or 2 more piles of seeds, that would probably be a huge plus. And it's too early in the day for the rabbits to be far out of their holes, so I guess just grass picking and trying to find some twigs is going to be my prerogative for this morning. Twigs! You are the most valuable ever! Best thing ever! Okay, here we go. Found a nice little stash. Should keep me going for a little while. Make sure I do not die instantly of not being able to build a tool. Also a decent amount of carrots around here. I passed a couple by, but... Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak around this rabbit so I can kill him. I thought I saw 2 carrots. Oh well. Gonna need to backtrack some point, so maybe I'll find that carrot in the future. It's a future carrot. It was not fated to be, you might say, if you're a complete ponce. Like I am! Okay, well, you know, at least I'm pretty resource rich right now. I don't think I'll be starving to death anytime soon. I'm definitely going to make it to the end of day 3, which is where I've kind of put the cutoff for episodes of this. I'm not going to be going like 10 days straight. I think I'm going to rebuild my campsite in a different location, and maybe quite far away, because it will be nice to have 2 separate fires that I can sort of spend the night at if necessary. And I think my objective in this run is going to be to get the alchemy machine up. Because so far I have not done that, and I have no idea what the alchemy machine is good for or can do. And I think it'll be nice to have a bit of a change up. Play as the Firestarter and get an alchemy machine. Then slowly work my way towards magic. I researched so much science I became magic! Always the best explanation for magical powers. How did you get magical powers? Well, you see, science! I'm carrying a bit too much stuff right now. Isn't going to allow me to pick up anything new. So did I have an objective other than just walking around and gathering stone? I'm pretty sure I was talking about one earlier, but damned if I remember what it is. A beehive there, but I don't need to deal with that right away. Can't seem to find a savana biome, which I could really use. But damn, shit tons of berries. It's like, fuck, constructing new worlds, let's just make it all out of berries. Yeah, great idea. It's getting towards nighttime and I still haven't found the savannah. I found like one tiny patch of savannah, didn't I? Yeah, I don't remember where that is. So I guess savannah up north? Oh, Savannah, don't you cry for me, 'cause I came from Alabama. I hate that song. I think I was made to sing it at karaoke once. It was like a contest. I don't know. I did not sing it in my parody voice, in case you were wondering. Although I should have. It would have made it more entertaining. Don't think I won that contest either. Oh well. Could really use some seeds. I know I said that before, but doesn't make it any less true. What I'm really worried about is, if you remember in the last episode, by the end of my run, oh, okay, this is a weird little bridge. By the end of the run, I had been attacked by hellhounds, which completely were completely destroyed by the beefaloes. What? Oh, a pig village. All the pigs' village and all the pigs' house couldn't put Humpty together again? I don't know. We are the ugly monkey. Come on, Savannah! It's getting towards nighttime! Nom 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 nom. Morsels. Okay, well I have enough supplies to rebuild my entire camp, so it doesn't really matter where I am. Although it would be better if I wasn't in an area where there were tons and tons of spiders, which I think there are in this area. So I'm gonna keep moving on. Apparently I found a major mining area. Still no savannah, however. Reeds. I don't trust that at all. Well, I found a new biome. So this looks like a pretty safe place. I'm gonna throw down my campsite. And, yeah, that's it. Well, I guess cooking food time is the obvious thing to do. Fortunately, I have a decent amount of wood and there's tons of trees around here, so I'm not going to run into a shortage of wood anytime soon. Or cooked berries, for that matter. I'm stocking up like a madman. Now, do I have anything that I don't really... Nah. Everything is valuable other than the logs right now. So... what's next? What is the next step? I'm not going to be engaging in any combat soon, so I think it is time for me to build a backpack. Backpack? There we go. Where I can store my cooked food. I can get rid of this gold by making myself a science machine. Now shut up, you can wait a tiny bit. Okay, sorry, I was just sort of sidetracked by all the stuff that I just unlocked. So I can store my seeds here. I know people keep telling me to eat seeds, but I would rather save them for planting. So that's how that's going to work out. Gonna need more rocks, though. Managed to get 7 carrots. So I think the backpack is basically going to be my edibles. If everyone's alright with that. I would have constructed a log suit instead, but A, I don't think I had enough logs, and B, shut up. Basically that's it. That's my only argument. Well, I don't have much else to do tonight, so I might as well cut down a tree. Because I'm not eating till like as close as I can get to the morning without starving to death. Okay, so I have to make myself an axe. Or a luxury axe. Too cold. Probably breaks instantly. Log. Is there any other logs? Just 2 pine cones? Oops, I didn't eat in time. Okay. So let's down these morsels. Okay, now I am basically full. So, what do I have to my advantage? Quite a bit. What do I have to my disadvantage? Also quite a bit. My camp is in the wrong section for one, which is not my ideal circumstance. But, on the other hand, there is plenty to mine around here, and I do have lots of food to last me a few days. So I'm quite happy with that situation. Now, the situation I'm not happy with is there does not seem to be huge amounts of food supplies around here, so that could turn into a major problem. Then again, it could also not turn into a major problem if I'm lucky. Maybe I should get 2 gold and make myself a luxury pickaxe. I was running a bit low on rocks, so I decided to, you know, remake everything, or to mine stuff. That makes more sense. Where the hell is a savannah, though? Did I create a world with no savannah biome? Because I kind of want savannah. A pig house that is empty and alone. No, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to get into combat until I have a log suit and spear. Well, damn. Probably heading the wrong way right now. Might have to build a hammer so I can disassemble my science machine at some point. Yes, I know it would burn well. I'm not trying to examine it. I guess I can navigate with my acid instead. And that will make it a bit more bearable to walk through all these trees without her saying, "They burn, they burn, they burn," constantly. I could get some reeds, but I don't actually know what to do with reeds, so not going to be doing that. Another crazy land bridge. So, hey, seeds. Okay, so seeds appear when you scare away birds. I did not actually know that. I think I heard that, but I was like, that's stupid. I don't believe that. So cool, I can just kind of gather infinite seeds by scaring away birds. It's also a convenient way to walk because I can do inventory management at the same time. Where is this going? Where is this going? Why is this such a long path? I don't want to spend half the day going through this path. Believe me, I don't. Oh man. This is bad. This just does not seem like where I want to be. All I wanted to do was find a savannah. Not like a huge infested swamp. Am I like running off map? This world is huge. Okay, do I have the materials to set up another camp if necessary? No. Okay, good start. Did changing directions help me at all? Also no. Okay, so things are looking pretty dire. I guess I should have just wandered in the same direction instead of tempting fate by changing. And now there's no road. Fun, fun, fun for the entire family. Jesus. I am so fucked. I just wanted to find somewhere good to make a camp. Please forgive me. No, changing directions did not help me in the slightest. And birds are no longer dropping seeds, everything's looking barren, and I am getting really, really nervous. Fairly nervous, anyways. You know, I think what will help this is some more dank coffee. Super dank. And just in time for breakfast, or, you know, 3:32 p.m. Close enough to breakfast, right, guys? If you know what I'm talking about. Well, I have enough food to let me survive for a while, and a few logs, a few Copernicuses. No, this is just not good. I would say that there are a lot of negatives in my current situation. If I were to rephrase that, I would probably say that I am unhappy with the things that are happening around me at this moment. If I could rephrase that once more, I would say I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, and here is my spout. If I got all steamed up, then I shout. The fuck do you think I shouted? It's not like I'm a little teapot or anything. Where is everything? This is not the situation I wanted. Okay, well, I'll just explore as long as possible, because I'd rather break one more rock and be able to make a good campfire. So, you know, I'll explore myself into a corner or something. Appears to be very few rabbits around here, wascally or otherwise. So, just deep forest, nothing else. Night is about to fall, I don't get a rock. Well, this is kind of a dire situation. I know I've said this like a million times, but really I can't think of much else at the moment. I just can't think. This bridge seems like a fairly safe place. Well, build the campfire. Don't just... Yeah, okay, lovely. Well, shit. Hail. Hope everything doesn't turn out as bad as it currently seems like it's going to turn out. Either way, though, I have plenty of food right now. I can definitely survive the night. And probably the next day or two. Just on the provisions I currently have with me. Apparently seeds are also a lifesaver if you have no other option. I know for a fact that to make it through a whole night with this type of fire, you need to add fuel to it at least once and then stand directly on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ah, lovely. Dank coffee time. Oh, Jesus, this coffee even smells bad. I see why people like fresh coffee now, and you never see, like, aged coffee. This coffee has been sitting there for 28 days. That means it's worth more. It's in an oak barrel. I could probably start aging coffee in an oak barrel and people would buy it. If I just sold it for enough money, I'd sell it for, as like oak barrel aged coffee beans. People would be like, man, sounds high class. I should get a hold of that shit. They'd buy it. They would definitely buy it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Don't Starve, and I will see you guys next time. After I go to the main menu. Oh wait, no, I have to wait till morning to save. Never mind, I won't quite see you guys next time yet. Does it save at night too? I don't know. I don't know. But I've been told. No, but I've been told. Something about Gorons. I don't know. Main menu time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.